Hello, you're welcome back. In today's tutorial we are going to be learning how to achieve this trendy neck style. As you can see here, it's looking so beautiful. We are going to be learning how to achieve it in two ways, guys. In two ways. If you are interested to knowing how to get this, just keep watching. Now I have my pattern paper here and I have gone ahead to fold it up. As you can see, it's on fold. I'll be drafting just a little basic body because I'm not making use of this paper. I just want to show us how to do it. I'm going to get my shoulder divided by 2/8. I'll mark. Then I'll go ahead and mark out my neck width, which is 3.5 inches. Then after marking that, I'll just place my tape like this to mark my chest line, the length, sorry, the bust point. I'll just mark and leave the remaining pattern paper like that. The next thing is to just rule it across. After ruling it across, I'm going to measure where my armhole is going to fall in. Then I'll go up from the bust point, mark out 2 inches to get my chest line. I'll rule out the armhole. I'm just making a little basic bodies for us to understand this neck style, okay? Then the next thing is to curve out the armhole like this. I'll just shape it a little bit as you can see me doing. I have given the blouse a shape. Now I'm going to come down with 3 inches for the neck depth. I'll mark. After marking down 3 inches, I'm going to rule the line like this, connect it like so. Then the next thing is to mark another 3 inches beneath the 3 inches depth I came down. I'll mark extra 3 inches like this. I'm still going to go ahead and rule it across, making sure that it ends where the neck width is and connect it like this. So from this 3 inches up, I'm going to come down with 0.7 inches like this. I'll come down with 0.7 inches and connect it in a slanty shape or curvy shape to meet to this end, like you see me doing. This is the first step of achieving this neck style, the number one. So you can see the way I curve it out. I came down with 0.7 inches and curve it to this slanty shape like this. I'm going to go ahead and cut it out. I'll cut the neck slope, the shoulder slope, sorry. Then I'll just begin to cut out the neckline. I'll start from the upper part like this. I'll take it down. Then I'll connect to the 0.7 inches and curve it. Cut it to meet to the curvy area. So I'm going to open it up for us to see. So this is it, guys. This is it. This is number one, and you can see it's looking beautiful. This is the number one step to achieve this neck style. I'm going to head over to the second one. So now I have another pattern paper and it's also on fold. Let me arrange it. So I'll start by marking my shoulder, divide by 2/8. I'll mark my neck width of 3.5 inches. Then the depth of 3 inches. I'm just marking out my chest line and the armhole. Like I said before, I'm not making use of this neckline. I'm just drafting this out. So if you're making it for yourself, just go ahead and draft your pattern bodies. Now I'm going to come down for the neck depth of 3 inches and connect. I'll just shape it. After doing that, I'll go ahead and cut. So I'll open it up like this. Whatever I drew on this neck shape side, I'm going to like redraw it on this side. I'm going to mark my neck width of 3.5, the depth of 3 inches like this, and I'll connect it with my ruler, making sure they are equal. I just open it up. Okay, now from this side I'll mark down 3 inches. I'll connect it. I'll also do the same thing on the other side. There is something that I want to show us, a little different, because if you want that center part of the neck style to be pointy, you can go ahead and do it on this second step. So after doing that, I'm going to rule it out. Now from this side, I will place my curvy shape ruler in a curvy way to meet to the midpoint. Like this place is the mid here, yes, right now that place now I'm touching is the midpoint. I'm going to place my curvy shape ruler and connect it from the midpoint down to the length of this neck width. Note that the total length of this neck width is 6 inches by depth. Sorry. Having done that, I'll place the curvy ruler on this other side and curve it out as well. So here I have the neck depth of 6 inches. The first one, I have the neck depth of 6.7 inches. So you can go ahead and blend it a little on the center part of this curvy shape. And the next thing is for me to cut it out. If you don't want to blend it, you can leave it like that and go ahead and cut. So I blended it a little on the center point. I don't want it to have this too much pointy mouth on the neckline. So you can see that it has a pointy shape look than the first one. The first one does not have much pointy shape look. And this is it, guys. Please, if you're cutting on your fabric, while cutting on the lining, iron your hairstay or your gum stay to it so that it can stand very well. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.